What's up, everyone? Dinebot here, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and Favorite Places to Fly. Today we are in northern Italy at the regional capital of Lombardy and the largest city in Italy by urban area. Also, the second most populous city proper in Italy after Rome. Yep, Milan. If you guessed it, good on you. If not, we are in Milan. It is the fashion capital of Italy. It's the economic capital of Italy. It is, as I just said, global fashion center as well. And yeah, there's a lot of other art, history, and culture here. So we're going to go ahead and get flying and have a look. Now, as a note, you can take off from the Malpensa Airport, rather, but it is way outside the city, so we have deliberately chosen the older airport right inside the city. So let's go ahead and see what Milan has to offer us. Alright, so a pretty fine day for a flight here in Milan. Of course, I wouldn't let us have bad weather, so I'm going to go ahead and get rolling here. Alright, now we are going to be turning left out of the airport here and headed for the downtown. Now, this is a absolutely massive, sprawling urban area. That's why I recommended that you take off from here if you're really interested in just seeing some of the, I guess you could say, highlights. So, the city itself, we're looking at 1.4 million people. The metropolitan area, 3.2. So we are looking at an absolutely massive area here. And this is, as I said, a huge cultural touchstone as well. Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper can be viewed here with the Church of Santa Maria della Grazia, UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Pinacoteca de Brera, and a whole lot of other things that I really cannot pronounce. If you were actually on the ground here, you would see a lot of different styles of art. Figure of art back in the Middle Ages, the Baroque style from the 17th and 18th centuries, and then in the mid-20th century, the futuristic art movement. As you can see, the city is just stretching away in all directions around us. There is the Castello. There is the Duomo de Milano, which is an absolutely massive, massive cathedral. I'm going to go swing down and get a good look at it. Took almost 600 years to complete. A little jarring, as it's clearly been hand modeled by the dev team. There's the Castello. If you are a helicopter pilot, I don't have airport markers turned on right now, but there's no shortage of helipads all over this city. As we come around the Alliance building. Now, we really would be remiss if we didn't spend a little bit of time on fashion. It is widely regarded, Milan is, as the global capital in industrial design, fashion, and architecture. So, in the 60s, 50s, and 60s, it became that, and there was an absolutely huge revolutionary change just in styles. Milan's fashion imports accounted for $726 million in 1952. By 1955, that jumped to $72.5 billion. So if you've ever seen fashion shows with some of those, oh my god, what is that, even actual clothing? Yeah, it probably originated in Milan. As you can see here, we're surrounded by mountains. We are, as I said, in the north of Italy. And if we pull up the EFB here, have ourselves a look. Again, absolutely sprawling metropolitan area. But you can see we're up here. You can fly on down the boot of Italy if you want, or If you have the plane that can do it, you can hop over the Alps and head on into the rest of Europe. Pretty sure that this thing will not do it, so, you know, check your aircraft before you do so. But lots of opportunities here for VFR flights as well as some international stuff. Great place to leave out of if you fly airliners. All in all, an absolutely beautiful city. More history, more art, more culture than we could possibly hope to cover in 2 or 3 videos here. But sprawling metropolitan areas like this are always fun to fly over. Especially ones that do seem to have a fair amount of green space incorporated like Milan does. So would highly recommend coming and checking this out, guys. But that'll do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe. If you have a place you'd like to see me fly, leave in the comments below and we'll see about getting to it. And if you're here to the end, watch time is key on YouTube, so thanks for helping feed the algorithm. I'm Dimebot. I'll see you guys next time.